Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo, the statistical verdict that still splits football. The numbers finally reveal two different kinds of greatness. The clean verdict: Lionel Messi is the best footballer of the modern era, if the question is total footballing influence. Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest goalscorer of the modern era, if the question is scoring volume, physical reinvention, and relentless longevity. That distinction matters. Ronaldo's case is built on goals, Champions League dominance, international scoring records, athletic evolution, and an almost violent refusal to decline. Messi's case is built on goals plus assists, dribbling, passing, chance creation, trophies, Ballon d'Or dominance, and the World Cup ending that completed his international story. The model used here weights 6 categories: scoring volume, creative output, efficiency, big stage legacy, trophies, and individual recognition. It is not a sentimental model. It rewards production, difficulty, longevity, competition level, and decisive influence. It also recognizes that football is not just finishing chances, but creating the conditions in which chances exist. This article follows the tailored article construction structure supplied for the piece. The data model gives Messi the edge. Using a weighted 100-point model, Messi edges the comparison overall. The working score is Messi 92/100 and Ronaldo 88/100. That is not a landslide. It is a narrow but meaningful statistical advantage. Ronaldo wins the scoring volume category. Live aggregate comparisons record Ronaldo ahead in total career goals, while Messi leads heavily in assists and total goal contributions, depending on counting convention. One current tracker records Ronaldo at 973 career goals to Messi's 911, while Messi leads assists 414 to 261, and total goal contributions 1,325 to 1,234. That is the entire rivalry in one sentence. Ronaldo scored more, Messi created more. Ronaldo is the sharper weapon. Messi is the wider attacking system. The key statistics that define the debate. The strongest Ronaldo number is career goals. He has scored at elite levels for Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Al Nassr, and Portugal. He changed countries, leagues, teammates, tactical systems, and physical profile, yet kept producing. The strongest Messi number is total attacking contribution. He is not just close to Ronaldo as a scorer, he is far ahead as a creator. That means the statistical debate cannot be reduced to goals alone. When assists are included, Messi's case becomes stronger because he was both the finisher and the architect. In Champions League history, Ronaldo has the clearer edge. UEFA's own rankings list Ronaldo ahead for Champions League goals, with 141 to Messi's 129, and also ahead for assists, with 42 to Messi's 40. Ronaldo also leads Champions League appearances, while Messi remains one of the competition's greatest ever performers. Accomplishments change the shape of the argument. Messi's biggest accomplishment advantage is the World Cup. Winning it with Argentina in 2022 transformed his legacy because it closed the one major gap critics used against him. Add his Copa America wins, Barcelona dominance, Inter Miami impact, and individual awards, and the resume becomes brutally complete. Messi also dominates the Ballon d'Or count. Guinness World Records records Messi as the all-time leader with 8 Ballon d'Or wins, while Cristiano Ronaldo has 5. That gap matters because the Ballon d'Or is the sport's most famous individual award, even if voting narratives and team context always affect it. Ronaldo's accomplishment case is still enormous. He has 5 Champions League titles, the European Championship with Portugal Nations League success, multiple league titles across countries, and the greatest Champions League goal-scoring legacy in modern football. If the question is, who became the ultimate machine for decisive scoring across environments, Ronaldo's answer is frighteningly strong. Where Ronaldo clearly wins, Ronaldo wins pure goal-scoring volume. He wins aerial threat. He wins penalty box predation. He wins physical reinvention. He wins the Champions League legacy battle. He also has the stronger argument for adapting his game across more leagues and phases. His career arc is almost impossible to replicate. He began as a flashy winger, became a devastating wide forward, then evolved into one of football's most ruthless penalty box scorers. That transformation is part of his greatness. Ronaldo did not just survive age, he redesigned himself around it. He also owns the psychological side of scoring. His legacy is not just technical. It is competitive obsession turned into numbers. Football has had many great forwards, but few have treated goals as a lifelong conquest with this level of discipline. Where Messi clearly wins. Messi wins all-round football. He wins playmaking. He wins dribbling influence. He wins final third control. He wins Ballon d'Or count. He wins World Cup legacy. He wins the category that matters most in a complete football model: how much one player can shape an entire attack. The reason Messi edges the model is that his greatness does not depend on one output. Remove goals, and he is still an elite creator. Remove assists, and he is still an elite scorer. Remove trophies, and the underlying performance profile remains historic. That is why his case feels more complete. Messi did not just score goals. He bent games. At his peak, he could receive the ball deep, beat two players, create the overload, play the killer pass, or finish the move himself. Ronaldo often felt like the end of the attack. Messi often felt like the attack itself, the final verdict. The fairest answer is this: Messi is the best overall footballer. Ronaldo is the best goalscorer. Messi wins the full statistical model because he combines elite scoring with superior creation, better all-round influence, more Ballon d'Ors, and the completed World Cup legacy. But Ronaldo's case should never be dismissed. He is not merely second because Messi exists. He is one of the most statistically violent athletes football has ever produced. His Champions League record, international goal scoring, longevity, and reinvention make him the only player of this era who could keep the debate alive. So the conclusion is clear, but respectful. Messi is the best when judging total footballing greatness. Ronaldo is the greatest pure scoring force of the modern age. Regardless of the final ranking, they are the two best players of the modern era, and the reason the argument never dies is simple: both sides are arguing from greatness, not weakness.